Shabbat Shalom. Well, Shavuot has come and gone, and we were anticipating it for a long time. In fact, we were counting all the days from the second night of Passover to Shavuot in anticipation of the festival for the receiving of the Torah. And I think that the Winnipeg Jewish community actually received the Torah in a very interesting way this particular Shavuot. We had a community-wide celebration here at the Shaarey Zedek. Some 220 people came for dinner, which is certainly a record for any Shavuot celebration that I'm aware of. And what was most remarkable about it is that every synagogue in the city was represented, every rabbi in the city was represented, and we were able to eat together here at Shaarey Zedek. We were able to bless together here at Shaarey Zedek. We were able to learn together at Shaarey Zedek as a community, full spectrum of the religious community, everything from Reform all the way to Orthodox. And I can't tell you what a powerful, moving experience that was for a lot of people. Because, to my knowledge, this was the first time that anything like this has happened in the history of the Winnipeg Jewish community. It was a remarkable experience, and the atmosphere was, all I can say, highly charged. A number of lessons there for us. Number one, reminiscent of the original experience at Mount Sinai, where there were all kinds of Jews, all different ages. Some people weren't even Jews. In fact, the word Jew was not even in use at that time, but not everyone was even a Hebrew. There was this mixed multitude of people from Egypt that came out with the Bnei Yisrael. And they all, without exception, beheld God at Mount Sinai. And God was able to find a way to communicate and relate to everyone who was there. And that's what it felt like at this particular Shavuot community celebration. Everyone was there. We were all different from each other, but we were there for the same reason. And there was an awesome atmosphere of beauty and harmony that prevailed. So I wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to just derive with you one more lesson. And that is that whenever the different institutions of this community get together and decide that we want to do something, it comes out great. We get much larger turnouts than we would individually, and I think larger even than we would if we were to add up our individual efforts, because the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. This has been a lesson that I think we failed to learn in Jewish history over and over again, because we are so factionalized, we're so opinionated, we all have our own minds about things, and in a way I think that's a beautiful characteristic. It's the sign of a very intelligent and articulate people. But we have to learn to pull together, folks, and lately we've been doing that more and more. And I see a bright future for this community as we learn to live together, be together, work together, celebrate together, eat together, learn together as a community. And we had a very, very strong foretaste of that this past Shavuot at Shaarey Zedek. So we're going to be doing this again next year without any doubt. I would urge you to attend and experience some of what we experienced this year at Shaarey Zedek for Shavuot. So I wish you a joyful Shabbat and a wonderful rest of the week, and we'll talk to you again soon. Shabbat Shalom.